These are the LULULEMON LTT Licensed to Train 7-inch inseam shorts, and they're by far my favorite shorts. I am a PE teacher, and I wear shorts pretty much every day while I'm at work, and these ones I have found to be the best all-around shorts, and I don't just use them for work, but I use them for pretty much anything else I do. Whether it's playing soccer, whether it's playing baseball, whether it's playing frisbee, whether it's playing, what's left? Basketball, whether it's biking, whether it's hiking, whether it's running, whether it's jogging. These are my go-to shorts, and there's a number of reasons why. Let's get into it. First, they are so comfortable. The waistband here is one of the best ever. I've used this one for hiking especially, and it doesn't give me any sort of marks when I have my hip belt on heavy packs, and instead it just feels very comfortable over a lot of days. The material is sweat wicking, and it's a little bit more abrasion resistance than some of the other LULULEMON stuff. So when you are doing things more rough and tumble, these are a little bit better for keeping the wear and tear. Other things I love is the 3 pockets. We have zipper pocket 1, zipper pocket 2, zipper pocket 3. As you can see, all of mine are pretty fully loaded. I usually have a wallet in the back, phone, keys in the one side, AirPods, or whatever else miscellaneous in the other side. And I find that everything stays in no matter what I do. I'm running, I'm jumping, things are good. Trying to flip upside down, all good. See? So I do love that side. I find the 7-inch inseam, that's from the bottom of the crotch down to the leg, is the perfect fit for me, and it generally does most people pretty well. It's quite flattering, I would say. The back I like is a little bit longer, and so it just gives a little bit more, I don't know, it doesn't look as short, especially when you're running and moving and doing things. I think it's just quite flattering. There's also a nice little button hook at the back here. Can't really feel it where. There's a place here where you can grab a little, there it is. Yeah, right there. And then you can grab hold. I don't know, I think you could use it with a parachute or something if you're doing sprint training. I don't know, I haven't used it, but except for hanging it up, which I find is really great. These things, when I bring them on hiking trips, I find it's perfect because I can jump in the water with them, and they're super quick drying. So you can actually just jump in, just these, and then you're good to go. Some of the problems with them, however, is if you do have a set of keys, for example, something like this, and you have a standard key that looks something like that, this here will be an issue with the fabric over time. I've used these where I played basketball in them and just have the keys loosely jangling in there, which is probably not a good idea anyway, but anytime they're just sort of in there, not in one of the little inside mesh pockets, it's got a chance to rub through. I actually ripped 2 pairs of shorts just doing that, just from having them loosely in here as I was walking, and they just ended up cutting a hole through this part of the fabric. So I'd be a little bit more cautious with that. As well, I'd be cautious with any sort of sliding you're doing. If you're playing soccer on a turf field, they feel great for playing soccer in, but as soon as you slide, the turf usually rips them up. Similarly, if indoor gym, if you were to go to do a slide somehow, you're playing dodgeball, you're doing something, I don't know, the heat from the floor on the shorts often will cause a little burn hole in it. So I have done that with other LULULEMON products. I haven't done that at all with the License to Train though, so maybe that's a little bit better. All in all, I would say these are definitely worth the money, and they do often go on sale, which is nice. I am 6 foot, pretty much even with shoes on, like 6'1", mostly all torso though, so keep that in mind. Usually a 30 to 31 inch waist, 170 pounds, and I get a size small in these. So depends how they like to fit, but these seem to work well with me. They stay on really well. I don't really notice them, and they're very breathable, very lightweight. I find they do the trick very, very well. All in all, very pleased with these. I'll show you the other 2 fits that I have as well with them that I kind of cycle through so they can wash one, wear another, wash one, wear another. Ding. This is how they look with the zipper pockets done down. Cord here, drawstring, works really well. Open there. Inside this pocket and this pocket, there is one of those little mesh phone holder or key holder pockets. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so it's quite big, so it doesn't fit in these guys, but iPhone 13s usually do, and anything similarly sized usually fit in the right side pocket, which is nice. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Whew. All right, and then these are finally the ones with the lining underneath. So these ones have the nice phone pocket in the leg, which I actually quite like. Again, if you have a regular size phone, it fits pretty well. The Maxes do fit, but it's a little bit bulky and kind of annoying to use. But on this side, you've got that, which is sweet. Again, 2 pockets and another pocket at the back. This one's got one of these little twisty things, I think for keys, or I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason. And yeah, these are the ones with the linings. These ones are definitely a little bit heavier, I find. They're a little bit warmer, so if it's a really hot day, I'll probably err on using one of the other ones, just because it's a little lighter and breezier. But if you are doing a workout session or a training session, these are really nice as well. And if you want this phone pocket just in here where it's not jangling around as you run, then these are actually a really great option for you too. So you got the liner or linerless. I generally prefer the linerless, but it's nice to have one pair of the liners as well. These ones are also made from, I think, 15% recycled nylon, so at least you're getting a little bit of recycled material. Would be nice if it could be more in the future, so areas for growth there. But I do find that the newer models have been a little bit more abrasion resistant too, and they do keep quite well. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the LTT Lululemon License to Train 7-inch inseam for men's. All of these were a size small, and been very, very pleased. So whatever you're doing, just try to get outside, try to do something, move, and if you're just lounging, these are great for that too. As far as traveling goes too, I find that they're the perfect traveling one because they fold up nice and small, so you can put them in your bag, have lots of different options. And if you need them for sleeping or training or swimming, anything like that, they work perfectly. And with the zipper pockets, you're not worried about things falling out, getting pickpocketed. Everything is just a little bit better with zippers. So, License to Train from Lululemon, 88 bucks Canadian normal, and usually you can find them on sale for like 30 to 49. So keep your eye out, they're pretty good. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.